Morning, my dear students. We have completed 3 chapters. Today we are about to start our new chapter, chapter 4, named Heat and Temperature. Okay, so let's get started. Now we understand heat as a form of energy. We all know that heat is a form of energy, and whenever we make use of the word energy, it somehow gives us the idea that one or other kind of work must be taking place, right? You have observed that whenever you put water in a vessel, covered it with a lid with the help of plate, after some time you would observe that the pressure that created inside the vessel forces the lid to fall down after some time. It is because some kind of work has been done by the heat inside the vessel, which makes that lid or plate to fall down out of it, right, due to that particular pressure. So we can understand easily that heat as a form of energy, and whenever energy is there, that means that work has been taking place. Now our body can sense sun is the primary source of energy on the earth. Our body has capacity to sense and judge heat very quickly. We wear woolen clothes during winter, which prevents heat loss from our body, right? During summer we wear light colored cotton clothes. Summer clothes keep us cool. The feeling of warmth or coolness is a very common perception we get from our skin. We can also use our fingers or tongue to sense such a perception. I would like to ask you that you can easily understand this all things easily by performing a activity. Take three glasses full with water, one with cold water, one with normal, and the last with hot water. If you would put your finger or fingers inside that uh, glass of water, one after the other, firstly in cold water, then normal, then hot, then you would realize that it's very easy for you to understand or differentiate between the temperature, right? Because one is very cold, one is very hot, and when you would put your finger inside the normal one, you will realize that it's okay, you are not suffering from any kind of irritation, right? This is because the room temperature and the body temperature matches. Okay, so this is how you can understand the concept of heat performing this little activity very easily. ठीक है. While you have also seen that in winter seasons we wear shawls, mufflers, socks, sweaters. We cover ourselves totally in order to keep the body heat with us, right? It helps us to survive somehow. And you have also seen that during cold seasons we want to make our rooms very favorable, at very favorable condition. We make use of the room heaters, the light the fires in order to survive during winter season. Same when it comes to summer, we make use of coolers, cool the room, so that the body temperature would become in such a manner that we would be able to survive in that particular temperature, right? So we perform this kind of actions in order to survive during unfavorable conditions, and this is what all we are gonna discuss about in this chapter. I hope the concept of heat and basics about the temperature is clear to you. If you have any doubt, we have our live session tomorrow. Clear it there. Till then, bye and take care.